It was a moment I never expected to experience. Never had any clue that I would ever meet a pope. I said the other day I've met 6 different presidents, including our current president, but never met a pope before, and it was quite a different experience. I was very moved by the experience. It was, I was in a very small setting. About 30 people were in the room. The Pope came up to me. I was the only one he came up to. I think the Cardinal mentioned, this is Governor Hogan, and he had kind of heard the story, and he knew about my cancer diagnosis. So the Pope came over, and he held my hand in both of his hands. He looked me in the eye with a beautiful smile, and just kind of didn't say anything, just nodded knowingly. And then I said, Holy Father, would you say a prayer for all of the people afflicted with cancer? And he put his hand on my head for quite a long time and mumbled a prayer in, I guess, either Spanish or Latin. I'm not sure. I was so taken by the moment and I wasn't paying attention. He wasn't speaking very loud, speaking to himself, praying. And he gave me a sign of the cross on my forehead, and he said, God bless you. And then he shook the First Lady's hand, and he gave us each a rosary that he had blessed from the Vatican. So if that wasn't special enough, later that afternoon, I got the opportunity to kind of fill in for the president. I was standing on the tarmac at Andrews Air Force Base, and I was first in line with Secretary John Kerry standing over here next to me. And I shook his hand again. He took my hand in both hands. He looked me in the eye, and he said, I pray for you. And then he kind of grabbed me by the shoulders to repeat it again, as if to say, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking around. I'm serious about it. Not just saying this to everybody. He repeated it again. I pray for you. And smiled and got on the plane. So it was incredible. That's all I can say. I was very blessed to have the opportunity to be blessed by the Pope. It's quite an experience.